air, steam, or vapor?
The atmosphere is made up of the gas and the oxygen that we need to breathe.
Some facts about the atmosphere are there are 5 layers in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is located in the sky and it contains all the air we need to breathe.
The 5 layers of the atmosphere are the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mayosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere.
The troposphere is the lowest layer of Earth's atmosphere. It starts at sea level surface and goes up to around 6.2 miles. It contains most of the mass of the atmosphere. It's about 75 to 80% of it. And all the weather occurs here and all living things occur here. The stratosphere is the second layer of Earth's atmosphere. It starts at around 6.2 miles to 31 miles off the ground. The lower boundary is called the tropopause and the upper boundary is called the stratopause. There's a layer in the stratosphere called the ozone layer, and that protects us from the sun's dangerous rays. The mesosphere is 32 miles away from Earth. This layer reaches 180 degrees. This is where meteors burn up. Without this layer, Earth will look like the moon. The thermosphere has very thin air, and it gets very hot. This is where all the shuttles and satellites are. The thermosphere is around 620 miles up in the air. The exosphere is the thinnest layer and also the last layer of Earth's atmosphere. It's around 6,200 miles above ground, and this is also called outer space.
That is a picture of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is made up of air again, less than 1%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, other gases less than 1%, oxygen 21%, and nitrogen is 78%.
The water cycle. First, water starts to evaporate in the air to the clouds. Then when there's too much water, it starts to rain and soaks into the plants. And then the cycle goes over and over again.
The greenhouse effect. The atmosphere protects our Earth by absorbing the heat from the sun and also keeps the heat inside the atmosphere, so it helps the Earth stay warm. This is called the greenhouse effect.
How does this interact with other spheres? It does because of the water cycle. First, the water vapor evaporates into the clouds or the hydrosphere. Then when there's too much water in a cloud, it rains. Then it soaks into the plants in the ground or the biosphere. And then the plants grow and then the cycle repeats. Thank you for watching.
The biosphere. The prefix bio means life.
Biosphere. The biosphere includes humans, animals, insects, plants. The biosphere is made up of all living organisms.
How it works. The biosphere impacts us by giving us oxygen and water that helps us live and survive. Life is an integral part of the Earth system. Living things influence the composition of the atmosphere by inhaling and exhaling carbon dioxide and oxygen.
There are about 600,000 different types of plants, over 1 million different types of animals, also nearly 2 million life forms. More than 6 billion humans live on our planet, all affects our systems.
How our system interacts with others. The biosphere interacts with the hydrosphere to keep living things in the water and on land. It does this by giving animals on land water to stay alive. It helps the fish by giving them a habitat and food. Plants, life bring water, hydrosphere, and nutrients from the soil, geosphere, and release it into the atmosphere, air. The biosphere interacts with the geosphere by plants and seeds growing out of the soil.
The biosphere is so important to life because it is life. The biosphere is what keeps us alive for so many years. It does this by giving us the energy to keep ourselves and organisms.
Thanks for watching. The hydrosphere. The prefix hydro means water.
How much water covers the earth? About 70% to 76% of the water covers the earth's surface.
The water cycle. The water cycle starts by water evaporating up into the air and it makes clouds. Then when the clouds start getting heavy with water, it starts to rain and it comes back down to earth and goes into lakes, rivers, and oceans.
There's about 95% of the water covering our earth. 95% of that water, 97.5% of that water being salt water, and 2.5% of that water being fresh water.
This is a picture of the hydrosphere's water.
The hydrosphere is covered by 95% of salt water and 2% fresh water. Water is all around us. Water is what we drink, and it's also the biggest sphere.
Layers of the hydrosphere. The hydrosphere layers. Oceanic crust, continental crust.
What is the hydrosphere? The hydrosphere is all the water around us. It's what helps us live. Without the hydrosphere, we wouldn't be alive because water is what helps us live.
The hydrosphere interacts with the atmosphere. The hydrosphere interacts with the atmosphere when the hydrosphere makes a cloud with the atmosphere in the sky.
A way that the hydrosphere interacts with the geosphere. It interacts with the geosphere in many different ways. One way is some of the lakes have formed behind the rocks of the geosphere.
Thank you for watching. This was the golden biosphere. No, it wasn't. He didn't make that. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're still being recorded.
Geosphere. Geo means earth. The layers of the geosphere are the crust, the mantle, outer core, and inner core. What is the geosphere? The geosphere is ground that we live on. If there was no geosphere, then there wouldn't be a planet to live on. Geosphere is very important. The geosphere is part of the four spheres. All are important, not just the geosphere.
sources and